Still no Baxter, still no girl. Maybe reception has some information about where she's at. What if we possess this guy? Can we make him use his computer? Nope. Maybe they're just bringing her in. Can you possess the guy inside the window? Which guy? This guy? He's just still staring out the window looking at his cheating wife. Our brother is also having the world's longest phone conversation with no one. All we can do here is peek. Oh, never mind. We were just supposed to click this? I don't understand some of these clues sometimes. Joy Foster, 15. Her legal guardian is her mother. Yeah, we already read this. That doesn't seem like it was... Okay, so that's definitely not it. So here? Nope, that doesn't seem like it was recently updated. What the hell are you talking about? What did he update about the missing tenants? Amber... Oh, Amber Alert. Okay, sorry. We're supposed to do in custody. I assumed it was part of that there were only 2 options, but in fact, it turns out there were 3. Yes, Joy is in custody. Got it. Okay. Can you use the computer to access porn? What time period is this supposed to be? I'm guessing 2014, roughly, when the game was made. We tried nothing, and now we're out of ideas. Exactly, chat. Exactly. Okay, so let's conclude our investigation. Boy, this was enlightening.
Learn all I can here. I better go find that witness.
Or alternatively, call me crazy, but I could have just went and looked for the witness in the first place, since that's the whole reason I came to the police station. Okay, bullshit. That girl is not in a holding cell. We have been everywhere in this police station, and I was just there 90 seconds ago. She was not in holding. Bullshit, game. I'm calling bullshit on you. Nope. Unless she teleported into a holding cell, she is not there. If she's in this holding cell smoking a cigarette, I'm going to be infuriated. Fuck you, game. Where did you come from?
Each one of these keys is a felony. Each one. You get that, right?
Wait, why are keys a felony?
All right, it's your funeral. Sit tight, relax. You're going to be here for a while.
Wait. Why are the keys a felony? I carry keys in my pocket every day. I'm pretty sure it's not a felony, Rap.
All right, look, I might be able to help you. Is your mom's book from the Bell Killer case here?
I'm sure it is. Everything else, or if it's not, it'll just teleport here like I did.
You're dead. How can you possibly help me?
I know this place better than you.
Having spent the last
Mom work with here.
94 minutes, roughly, looking around it, I know it pretty well.
She just called him bastard.
Baxter. All right. His office was on the 2nd floor. You stick with me, I'll get you there. Let's go.
Go where? They're watching.
In case you hadn't noticed, ma'am, I'm a ghost. They totally can't see me. Also, I have poltergeist powers. So, this thing's about to be fucked. There you go. Nobody watching shit now. Come on. It's a jailbreak, honey. Let's make it like a Thin Lizzy song and split. You don't want me to go ahead and maybe scout for you? Anything like that? So we got to poltergeist our way through this room? All right. There you go. Coffee machine. Suddenly the cops are going to care about all of these things freaking out? Probably.
Cops gotta stick together.
Just like good waffles. The waffle joke is never getting old, by the way. So we're definitely supposed to be ghosting our way. What about free sodas? Will free sodas bring the cops coming? Hey guys, free grapefruit sodas for everyone! That lured exactly as many people as I would have expected it to lure. The promise of a free grapefruit soda? Yeah, nobody gives a shit about that. Also, apparently nobody's going to care about free sodas until we talk to this girl.
Follow my lead. I'll get you past these cops and to the door on the other side.
Did I miss the scene where Whoopi Goldberg teaches you how to interact with the world? Not really. Basically, all I can do is minor prankisms. Like give away free grapefruit sodas, make copy machines spit out paper, make phones ring inaudibly. I also wasn't paying attention to my actual objective. Which is what? That's a clue. Oh. These cops are fucking keen observers. Look at this. How could he... You know, there's no chance this guy's ever going to spot her. She's freaking invisible. She's like 6 feet from this cop, so close that her shadow was falling on his shoes. And this guy? Man, I'm telling you. What was your job before you became a cop, dude? Oh, he's so terrified of the Bell Killer.
This night stays quiet.
Even while in uniform, armed with a deadly weapon, and inside of a police station, this guy still can't help but shit himself a little. Hey, want a grapefruit soda? Oh, damn Skippy, he does. You know, all of this sneaking around, I really feels like, with as unobservant as these police are, all the sneaking around is actually only making this more difficult. If she had just nonchalantly walked from one end of the room to the other, like she belonged here, none of these cops would have looked at her even twice. They'd have been like, eh, whatever, young girl, probably made bail. All right, let's just assume that everything is fine and get back to freaking out about the Bell Killer.
That's strange.
Yeah, make a break for it, because this guy's never going to spot you as you walk right past him, very clearly in his field of view. Apparently being slightly crouched is all one really needs to be completely and totally invisible. Now, don't mind me, I crouch down low, you can't see me. No, I'm in the invisibility crouch. This is it. Even though you're walking right past me and looking right at me, nope, invisibility crouch, you can't see me. As long as I walk like this, everything is going to be A-okay. Alright, you're going to have to try and get me past the demon, or I'm going to have to find another way here, chick. Come on, help me out. Help a brother out.
Kid, we're almost there.
I need a cheerleader.
Hey, I got us.
You also don't need me, because you could have just walked.
Kill Mr. Bullet Holes.
Hey, kid.
These things.
I can't get across there. You're gonna have to help me.
Well, can't you just fly over it?
Fly? I'm a ghost, not a plane, alright?
This girl has been talking dead people for like a decade. She doesn't know that ghosts can't fly?
Duh.
Get to the second floor.
Don't read any of my thoughts, or think anything creepy.
Well, what I could do is just go the other way. I mean, I can walk around. You know what? I'm just going to play along. This is fine. Come on, I want to read her thoughts, though. Oh, what a dick move. They won't let me eavesdrop on her two thoughts.
Hey, man, get out.
Now I'll never know what she's thinking, either time. You've gone to the naughty dog school of stealth. Nobody is thirsty enough to overlook that girl, especially not when it's grapefruit soda that he was going for. It's got to be the most poisonous substance on the planet. I would rather drink acid than grapefruit soda. Oh, we got to distract these guys? Well, it shouldn't be too hard here. Haunted coffee!
Freaky.
Cops come a-rummin' for the rich taste of extra latte. Here, what about this? Phone's ringing. Phone. Somebody should get that. Phone's ringing. Coffee machine's on the fritz. Copier spitting paper everywhere. There you go. Everything's Jake. We made 2 distractions. How? Okay, that guy was looking right at her. Roll back the footage, chat. Roll back the footage. That guy walked, he looked straight at her and walked at her and probably brought her a cup of coffee. He's like, here you go, young lady. You waiting on your mom? Oh, well, that's fine. Just wait in Mr. Baxter's office. Somebody will be right with you, young lady. This is ridiculous bullshit.
It was close.
It wasn't close. That guy clearly saw you and just didn't care.
Work the day shift.
Okay, which office is Baxter's?
No, see, he's not as blind as a bat, chat, because a bat would have noticed her. A bat would have been like, my echolocation senses tells me that there's a girl there. I gotta fly around her lest I crash into her hair and get stuck. I'm gonna go around. The bat would have at least deviated course. Corpse? The bat would have deviated course is what I was shooting at. Must have been a ghost. Ah, okay. We're going to Baxter's office, I guess. Yeah. Every single one of these looks like somebody's last known photo. Also, that man on the right is very clearly some guy. He's either a butcher or a strong man in the circus. One of the two. I'm hoping for strong man. Probably, though, he's just a butcher.
Are you trying to get caught? You're about as stealthy as a tornado.
Thank you for lampshading it, at least, Ronan.
Got here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he wasn't even talking about that.
Book in one tiny little room.
Who knows?
Like 4. You've checked 2 of the 4 possible locations. Check the other 2. We'll come across it. Oh, Baxter had my file, huh? What is making those sounds? What sounds are you talking about? Confidential, criminal record, mugshot. Let's look at the mugshot. My mugshot. I thought Rex suppressed this. Confidential. This file is confidential, okay? I'll respect that man's privacy. I recognize that guy I ran with him when I was a kid. What's the most relevant object? Definitely my mugshot.
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
Wait, so Baxter killed us?
He never used that blackmail file against me.
Yeah, probably because Ronan your brother had some kind of blackmail on Baxter about all the kickbacks he was taking, and they just agreed to scratch each other's backs. Be like, you know, Baxter, you've been extorting people down at the donut shop for protection money for the last 35 years. Why don't we just let my convicted felon brother be on the police force, and I'll forget all about your little extra in your morning coffee. I know there's cash in that bag of donuts. It ain't just a cruller and a bear claw in there. You keep quiet about this, I'll keep quiet about that. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Rex prevented Baxter from blackmailing me and using my criminal record against me. Also, it really seems like there should have been more investigation done on this guy. Like, even just a basic background check. They'd be like, no, this dude's a convicted felon. He cannot be a cop. Do I stay hydrated throughout the day? That's a oddly bizarre question, chat. I mean, periodically being human, yes, I require liquid refreshment. My refreshment of choice, typically water, oddly enough. How do I stay hydrated throughout the day? Exclusively the blood of virgins. That's the answer to that question, chat. It's only the finest virgin blood for Perfidious Pete. I drink 4 liters a day. You're saying that's a lot of dead virgins, Pete. And I say, why they gotta be dead? Maybe they just donate. Why do I have to be a killer? Maybe some helpful, friendly virgins are just like, no, that's fine, Pete. Here, enjoy my blood. It will keep you young.
Looks like someone was hiding your real rap sheet. Now I have proof.
Glitch in the Matrix. I just had a deja vu. All right. Witness needs to find. We need to find the witness's mother's book. Well, I could either look around for 10 clues, or I could just find the book. Which one seems more practical? I'm going to go with the 10 clues method. Bragging. He is a champion bowler? So that's what Baxter does in his free time, huh? He bowls. Okay, well, what's wrong with bowling? Huh? Bowling is a lifetime sport, man. You're never too old to bowl. You're never too young to bowl. Bowling is a lifetime sport and a fantastic hobby and a delightful game of skill. Don't be picking on bowling. It's also fun with math because keeping score in bowling is enjoyable. Ticket out of town. Baxter's taken. Why would Baxter leave town? Call me crazy. Maybe he's going to a bowling tournament. You ever think about that? Maybe he wants to challenge Dick Weber for the title of world's greatest bowler. Maybe Baxter thinks he can take old Dickie W down. Hey, I found the book. Oh, nope, never mind. It's a completely unrelated book on Salem history. Doesn't seem like something he would care about. You know, unless it's related to the case, maybe. Call me crazy. Baxter seems like a pretty focused guy. If he's not bowling, or, well, never mind. I guess we know what Rex had on Baxter. I'm going to guess it's the closet drinking. I'm going to use this rap sheet to blackmail you. And then Rex walks in. He's like, Baxter, you have 35 beers hidden in your desk, as well as a massive stash of internet pornography and the tissues that you used to clean up after you're done jerking off. What do you say you forget about my brother's criminal past? I'll forget about your kiddie porn and booze habit. Ah, cops, it's just... This is how police actually work. It's corruption from top to bottom, all the way down. It's corruption all the way down, Chad. It's not just turtles. Baxter's promotion. He was proud of making detective. He probably just bought his way up to detective because he had blackmail on the chief. He'd be like, oh, fine, your brother blackmailed his way onto the force, and you blackmailed me out of blackmailing him off the force, but that's fine, I'm getting promoted to detective because I'm blackmailing the chief. I got, you know, videotapes of his wife having sex with Jeffrey Dahmer. Serve and protect. Also, steal hats from dead people. It's the other motto of the Salem Police Department. Baxter graduated from the academy 2 years before I did. Apparently they didn't run a background check on Baxter either, because the Salem PD has sort of a any warm body recruitment policy. Got a new message. Hey, kid, could you poke the phone there? Someone left a message on Baxter's voicemail. It's probably your mom. Can we, no, I guess we'll just talk to the girl then.
Can you check that voicemail message?
Okay.
Because despite the fact that I can poltergeist phones literally at will until now, I need you for this.
Now we need all the files in that psychic's book in my office now.
And make sure to wipe the case file down, because it's probably covered in a thick layer of your jism, Baxter. I know what you get up to in that office when nobody's looking. Baxter hid the book somewhere in his office because Rex was still looking for it. All right.
Come on. We have to find that journal.
Oh, she has regular chats, huh?
Don't bother me. Just keep looking.
What do you think the odds are, chat, that she'll suggest we find the journal?
Jeez, man.
Oh, she has 3 things she can say.
Come on. We have to find that journal.
Just the 3, though. Just the 3. Politically correct. It's called affirmative action. Oh, analyze details. What do we got here? A bunch of filth on the wall. All right, go back. Hold on. I need to actually look at this. Looks like it's been moved. Baxter slid it to the left a little bit. Okay, well, I didn't want to do that. Okay, now get out of look mode. So Baxter slid the gun rack to the left. It's a pretty sweet shotgun, though. Pistol grip. Looks like a Mossberg. That's a high-quality shooting iron. So, writing. Matches gun rack imprinted. Stain. Matches body out. I'm going to go with imprinted. No, wait a minute. Go back. Analyze details. Stain. Matches gun rack. No, matches gun rack. There we go. You're a loose cannon, Baxter. You're a good cop, but you take it too far. You're off the case. Exactly, Chad. You got it. Gun rack information. Yeah, he moved the gun rack. Come on, man. Gun rack actually opens on hinges. It's like it's covering a secret compartment or area. Or why don't you just say it is in fact covering some kind of secret compartment or area? There's also a hidden lever here, which I'm sure we'll need the little girl to open.
Hatch inside that opens inward.
Uh-huh. Here, just can I talk to her already?
Girl.
Yeah, you better tell the girl.
I think I found it.
I couldn't just phase through the gun rack and poke my head into the hole. I got to get the girl to come investigate.
Yes,
There it is. Normally, Baxter just keeps his stash of illicit pornography and like 6 cases of beer in here, but today it's a book. Probably filled with pornography and pictures of beer.
Weird. The last thing she wrote is he knows about me.
Oh God, that means he was after her.
Yeah, she didn't at all write it in a really creepy spiral either.
Come on, we should move.
Yeah. Because we've learned literally nothing here. Some of this is somehow important. Wait a minute! That's the critical clue I've been looking for since I was shot!
Wait, what is that?
Exactly. Okay, got riffed back on that one, too. The Mysterious Gallows.
Museum. That's strange.
Why would this be in her book?
She went to the museum once? I don't know. I'm guessing there are probably quite a few museums in Salem. Probably most of them dedicated to the fact that they burned a lot of witches there.
Head toward the back office.
We gotta go. Stay out of sight.
Go, go!
Stay out of sight. Shouldn't be difficult in this police department, in that she could literally stand anywhere and no one would care. A Salem History Museum gala flyer. Would this be in her mother's book? Because she's going to the gala. Call me insane, but what are the odds? Help the witness escape from the police station. Just walk out. You'll be fine. Just stay in that crouch. Nobody's going to see you regardless of where you go, what you do, or where you stand. You're completely invisible as long as you're slightly crouched. Even though this guy, and I'm looking out of his point of view, can definitely see you there. Hold on. We're waiting for this guy to go back. She walked. It was unattended. Also, you can see her. She's right there, man. She's right there. You're looking right at her. Here, just look at the... Here. Now you have an excuse. Go investigate that printer. Yeah, beat it, kid. Now's your chance, except for the 7 million chances you had earlier when you could have just walked right out and no one would have been the wiser. At any time, anyone can escape. You know, this makes me really concerned. What if the police do catch the Bell killer? He's just going to walk out of jail. They'll be in the interrogation room. Somebody will get a phone call, and he'll just be like, well, I guess everybody forgot I was here. I'm just going to go now. Also, what are you hiding from? There is literally no one around. Is there a reason you stopped?
Hold up, hold up. I need to make sure the coast is clear.
No, really, I don't. She could just walk out the front door. No one will care.
Cop you need to avoid. Aren't you gonna need to make a break?
Well, it's a good thing he's blind and he just walked right by me as I crouched in plain sight at the top of a staircase.
Go.
Now's your moment. Go ahead and make a break. Unbelievable. Some punk girl escaped from holding. A crew is sweeping. They're never gonna find her. Is she related to Houdini? Come on, this is just ridiculous. At this point, I have to assume they're lampshading their own terrible coding.
I hate it when people lie to me.
I'm not lying. You know, it's the only reason to trample on his grave.
He wore the badge because he thought it was intimidating, right? Because he thought it would make up for all the crap he did when he was younger. It would make it right or better, or maybe prove to the guys around here that he wasn't the guy they thought he was.
Even though he was sort of totally the guy they all thought he
I know
was.
a lot of the guys thought he lived his life on the wrong side of the prison.
Not everyone
It's
thought
okay.
like that,
Look,
no.
I understand, but at least he was honest, huh? He would look you in the eyes.
Yeah,
and tell
he
you-
bribed his way onto the police force because he was an honest cop.
That sort of bravery, it's a rare thing these days.
You just stop giving a shit about what's going on if you're on the graveyard shift.
At least he didn't try to hide who he was.
Well, there you go, chat. You just wait until midnight, and then you've got a license to commit as many crimes as you want. Because from midnight to 8 a.m., no cop in Salem, Massachusetts gives a single shit. What's my brother up to? Can't even possess him. All right, let's go help the witness. Not that she actually needs help. Just walk out, girl. Why do you keep stopping? Crouching weirdly in the hallway is the only thing that's likely to get you caught.
Bell Killer War Room. Everything we know about the case so far.
Yep, just they let random civilians wander in here whenever they want,
Keep
so.
trying to do this alone, you're gonna get yourself killed.
How would I just leave it as... Oh, you won.
Crap.
Again, why do you care, Ronan? Why do you care? We also got an achievement, half-truths and whole lies. Chase the witness outside. Fine. Against my better judgment, I will follow the witness. So long, cops. It's nice to know that my dedicated team of crack colleagues is just waiting to avenge my murder. I'm certain this man will be brought to justice in no time flat. And, you know, then when you guys go out for a smoke, he'll just walk out to kill again. This is what the police station has taught me. I can only rely on myself to bring justice to the killer, because the Salem PD got nothing.
Can't get away that
Nothing.
If you care about the case so much, find your own damn clue.
You won't find your mother without me.
What?
All right, I guess we'll solve this murder too then. A powerful scream? No. Witness's missing mother? No. Witness's mother's note? Nope. Runaway witness. Killer's motive. Killer's identity. The witness's destination. Well, I guess we're going to go with... the note? Actually, none of these seem... is the witness's destination the gala? No, because this is not the witness, it's her mother. I don't know, this, I guess? Must have been the least incorrect.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
All right, listen.
Yeah, yeah.
Your mom wrote that book to help find the killer. It's not gonna say what happened to her.
She's at the gala.
The clues we're both searching for can only be answered by finding the killer.
Or alternatively, by finding your mother. But I don't care about your mother, so I'm just gonna railroad you into helping me find the killer.
The last case. Ashland Hill Cemetery. They can't see it, but it's there.
What is it, specifically, that you're referring to? Why do we have to
don't
keep
know, I
playing the
don't-
pronoun game?
My mom thought there was a case that was linked to the Bell Killer. cops didn't.
You mean that cheerleader who committed suspicious suicide after a graveyard party? Yeah, that one didn't exactly ring true for me either.
Me a lot more than I need you.
Either way, partners.
Fine. For now.
All right, Polly Pretty, let's go do this. This has got the makings of a great sitcom, by the way. I'm Ronan O'Connor.
I'm Joy.
Yep, Joy Foster, I know. The Adventures of Ronan and Joy. We can do this. Come on. This has got CBS primetime written all over it. It's way better than The Big Bang Theory or 2.5 Men. We're going to be the next big sitcom, girl. Let's do this.
So I'll just meet you there.
No.
Living Girl and Dead Boy?
The deal is off.
Dead Boy and Live Girl?
It was meant to be. I'll see you there. If not, I won't.
You better show up to that cemetery, kid.
Oh, creepy ghost girl is up there walking on a parapet. She's already dead. How is that even any kind of remote danger? Alright, we chased the witness outside. You can help me track down the Bell Killer. Yeah, call me crazy, but I want to go see what the creepy dead girl was doing walking on the rooftop. Is she still over here to talk to? Hey, Ghost of Christina Ricci, where you at? Pissed off, huh? Oh, alright. Well, if you're going to wander off, I'm wandering off too. I'm going to the Ashland Hills Cemetery. Conveniently located nearby. Oh, never mind. It's 40 meters this way. Or are we just getting a series of waypoints? We're just getting a series of waypoints. Bam! Still Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler power still works. Could you... Well, you know what I was going to say? Could you just put one marker on the actual destination? But I kind of appreciate this because it keeps me from wandering around the town stupidly. And that I could just keep following as I go. I like the checkpoint system better. The answer is in this book filled with insane scribbles. Yeah, well, I mean, aren't most answers in books filled with insane scribbles?
I used to see this as Julia's
Teddy and the
resting
Bench is a
place.
way better show. Ooh, good throwback,
It's
chat.
just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know.
Now we're just somebody that you used to know. Hey, is that a dead cheerleader behind that bush? I should probably check that out. First, I gotta finish smoking, though. Wait, what did he do with his cigarette? This is the first time he hasn't had a cigarette in his mouth for the entire game. Was that a dead cheerleader we just saw? Oh, the cigarette is in his hand. Okay, acceptable. The cigarette is allowed to be in one of two places, in his fingers or in his mouth. Back to the mouth. Oh. Hey, say what you want about death, but at least it comes with all of the free smokes you can smoke, man. Ooh, hey, baby, what's up?
Boo.
Well, she's got the whole skitter jump thing down. She's the new Nightcrawler.
Ghost chick is shadowing me.
I wouldn't say she was shadowing you so much as standing right in front of you. But then again, you are a Salem PD. If she was standing right in front of you, she probably just assumed she was invisible.
Sorry, it's been
She'd be like, he'll never find me here.